I basically dedicated you guys most of my life to sports. I did not see anything beyond the Olympics and professional sports for me. And I dedicated every ounce of my being to that throughout
Throughout.
starting at about age 12. From there, so I was a three-sport athlete, you guys. Team USA athlete for both hockey and boxing. That I did first in hockey, just going from age 16 to 17. I was playing for the US national under 20 team in junior A hockey, and also was competing in football at the high school level where I earned a scholarship, was planning on attending Florida State. I got hurt in spring football while getting ready for Florida State, and that pretty much ended my football career as well as uh, my hockey career. Due to the type of injury, I broke my lower back. It was, I had to learn how to walk again and all that kind of sort of stuff. Um, that shifted my focus to physiology and human performance to better understand how to, work with my body through that process. Then after that, that was kind of my transition into, the pure focus on the boxing side. That was kind of the last sport that I had, and I figured it was better than just, traditional 9 to 5. So I focused my energies there. At 27, qualified for the Olympic trials, where I broke my hand. Unfortunately, it was a year and a half long injury that forced me to miss the Olympics. I was able to participate as an alternate despite my hand being in a cast at the time. So that was pretty much the end of my sporting career. After that, I just had a series of injuries. Um, and that led me kind of focusing on the other side of my career, which was in academia. And so sought after, post grad and graduate degrees, completed those in exercise science, human performance, and then also in cancer biology, more specifically in chemo and radio resistance and glioblastoma. And then from there, that's kind of where I came in contact with Lactigo, actually. That was kind of the intersect as I was kind of working my way through the research science world in cancer biology. I was, focusing on human performance for about 40% of my work in my lab. I'm also, and at the time was a graduate professor of exercise science and biochemistry at University of Western States. So I was kind of maintaining one foot in the classroom, one foot in academia, one foot in the gym with the elite athletes. So we had, Razor's Track Club, and we had Brittany Reese and Dalia Muhammad, and then, Usain Bolt and Asafa Powell. And so we had a number of athletes that were excelling in the track and field at the Olympic level and in the NFL and all these other places. And I was the director of human performance at Navy Special Warfare at Advanced Training Command for anybody that's been in the military and the special operations world, as opposed to Basic Training Command, where Navy SEALs go through BUDS in Coronado, California. I was in Imperial Beach at Advanced Training Command, where I helped prepare Navy SEALs for combat deployment. And so that was the kind of crossroads where I was at in my career when I came across Lactigo. And then from there, and this was in 2015, I became their chief science officer as soon as I came in contact with the product and linked up with Kevin. And from there, I authored the patent with Tim Sharp, and then also the three of our four research studies we commissioned, and that kind of brings us up to full speed, I would say.